activity in front of the Brooklyn Museum, not too far from our setting today here at the Barclays Center. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kyrie Irving rediscovered his maternal lineage with the White Mountain family of the Standing Rock Sioux tribe. He lost his mother at a young age, and by connecting with her roots, he's found a piece of himself. The tribe gave him the name Little Mountain. Kevin?
Great story, DA. Thank you. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Wiggins.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Now Golden State's starting five. Green is out there with ABC. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the shooting guard position. And for the Nets, Jordan is out there with Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Harris. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2.
And for the Warriors, 5 straight finals appearances, something that hasn't been done since Bill Russell's Celtics of the 60s.
And those 5 appearances, Greg, produced 3 titles and was close to another one. Last year's finals not ending the way they wanted. Injuries certainly played a role. We'll see if they can make it back this season.
Now here is Harris. Sinks that one from the post.
Phenomenal defense there, but even better offense.
And here's Golden State. Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside Curry. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Stephen Curry is great off the dribble, but he also is good at the catch and shoot.
Dinwiddie passes to Durant. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On its way from Irving for 2. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, Kyrie, too pure of a shooter to let him catch and shoot with that much space.
Curry against Irving. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Outside Irving. And the pass to Durant. That one wide left.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And here is Irving after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Irving's got his 2nd bucket tonight. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a chance to be special this early?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you do. And I think the teams that I've been on and teams that you see and saying we don't have a chance to win, you try to trick yourself. You're looking at management and ownership. Can we make a deal throughout this year to get us in contention? But you got to be realistic. You know the team that you don't have a chance to win a championship.
And here is KD following the 3-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. KD's shot is off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
That one goes. Count it. Wiggins has got 5.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Now here's Jordan. Outside, KD. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's a tough shot in traffic. Durant using his size to full advantage.
Good on the shot. He has 7.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Durant for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
Usually in a pick and roll, the 6'10 guy is setting the screen. Not KD, though.
Wiggins against Dinwiddie. On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the right side. Jordan, the pass to Cade. Oh!
Wow! He went One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
Now here's Wiggins. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Curry kicks to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Outside Irving. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Back to Curry for the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Harris. Dinwiddie outside. Lets it fly. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry passes to Wiggins. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
And here is KD. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Put it up anywhere. DeAndre Jordan can go get it.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Excellence certainly is the key. Curry brings it night in and night out.
And as tough as it is to hit those marks, he just seems to make it look easy.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Kent Bazemore. Curry is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Chris in at the 5 spot. And here is Brown following Draymond Green's 3. Allen trying to break free. That one goes in. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Chris throws it down.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision. Well, at this point, it's undeniable that Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. You talking about guys like Ray Allen, he has passed up. That is big time.
Now here's Prince. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Chris. Green with the block. One-on-one here. Levert from outside. He doesn't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. And there are no metrics to deny. What Curry is doing is incredible.
And at this point, we take his jaw-dropping feats for granted. He passes the numbers test, and he certainly passes the eye test. Curry, the best at what he does.
Green, no luck. Nets trail by 7. Prince kicks to Brown. surveying the D. Pass to Prince. It's good from long range. Prince has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
When Prince gets it clicking from the perimeter, gets his confidence going, the entire offense benefits.
Passes it to Chris from deep three-point range. The rebound by Prince. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Tries it from 9. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Allen.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking, immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Now, here's Brown. LeVert up top, covered by Wiggins. Now the pass to Prince, just 5 to shoot. At the top of the key, LeVert. Again, the Nets for 2.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants, keeps the ball moving.
And the Warriors decide to take their first group substitution here for Brooklyn. Durant's checked in for Green. Andrew Shamet comes in for Taurean Prince. Dinwiddie is checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Brown. Wanamaker the pass to ABC. Back to Wanamaker. Here's Pascal. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Pass to KD. 1:04 left in the second quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
As we've seen, some guys develop range as the years go on. Not Durant. He shot over 42% from 3 in his second season.
Now here's Oubre. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's sent back by Allen. Irving for 3. No good on the shot. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Shamet. Dinwiddie kicks to Irving. 11 feet away, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
Difficult guarding Kyrie. He's comfortable from any range and willing to take what the defense gives him.
Wanamaker looking over the floor. Beyond the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Good defense by Kyrie, sticking with the fundamentals on that play.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Draymond, a strong first half offensively for the team. What are you doing right?
I mean, we're just letting them show us what's open. You know, you got to just make sure we stay patient on the offensive end and let them tell us what play to make, where the open man is. We've been doing a great job of that. We got to keep it up in the second half.
Yeah, the defense leads you to the open man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports halftime.
As both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Durant is out there with Jordan. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Passes it to Jordan. for the lead. Warriors with the rebound.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 6. Pops it up for Jordan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Curry against Dinwiddie. On the wing, Wiggins. A baseline J, and another basket for Golden State.
He has a very well-rounded offensive game. There's just no shortage of ways Wiggins has to punish an opponent, inside, outside, or otherwise.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Irving.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And the 6'6" point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie, second-round pick of the Detroit Pistons in 2014. You know, Greg, they might have wished they held on to him.
One of the most improved players in our league. Last season, signed that 4-year, $48 million extension from the Nets, rewarding his growth.
Here's Curry. Spencer Dinwiddie picking up that last basket. Right block shot. That shot is off. Great D that time from Jordan.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break. 3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Now here's Wiggins. 14 points for him. Outside Curry with the shot. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got assist number 5 here tonight. Dinwiddie passes to KD. And it's blocked. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Oubre, no one around him. No good from outside. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. On here comes Curry all alone. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
The awareness from Steph Curry. Protect the ball around him or he'll get you.
Irving passes to Jordan. Puts it up from 12. It's good. 1:52 left in the third. Irving against Curry. Here's ABC. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And another basket for Golden State.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Nets trail by 5. Irving passes to Jordan. Lobbed up there for KD. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the reach of KD. No need to be pinpointed with that alley-oop. He can just about touch the rafters.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And at this point, there simply is no doubt that Kevin Durant is one of the great shooters to ever play the game. The only question is just where on the all-time list will he land when we talk about the unstoppable scorer.
Brooklyn making some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Jordan. Green comes in for Joe Harris. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Dinwiddie. And there's the pass to Wanamaker. Here's Pascal, covered by Irving. Back to Wanamaker. Shot clock at 6. Chris gets the bucket. Chris has got his second bucket of the night. And with Durant, perhaps the most amazing part, he can have quiet nights, Greg, of 30-plus points.
Kevin, his scores are just so easy for him that you forget you aren't supposed to see 7-foot sharpshooters doing it. He can score from anywhere in any fashion and can hold his own with any player in history in terms of how unguardable he is.
Pass to Pascal. Nailed from three-point land. Pascal's got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Irving kicks to Durant. 24 seconds left in the third. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now Bazemore. Over Green. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Marquise Chris, Lee out there with Kent Bazemore, and it's Wanamaker in at the point guard. Now here's Durant. Pulls from the top of the key. Again, the Nets for 2.
Durant with those long arms able to attack the defense while protecting the ball.
Pass to Bazemore. And it's Golden State with another.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Now here's Durant. Lets it go with a 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Passes to Chris. Back to Wanamaker. Back to Chris. Some nice passing by Golden State. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Sacramento Kings. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's KD. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Allen passes to Durant to tie it up. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Now a timeout called by Golden State. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Some changes for Brooklyn. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jared Allen. Harris comes in for Jeff Green. And Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. Different look here for the Warriors. ABC's checked in for Chris. Oubre comes in for Kent Bazemore. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Damian Lee. And Curry subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Here's Wiggins after the made shot from KD. Shoots over Dinwiddie. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. For Brooklyn, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets. Here's Curry with the 3. That one, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Dinwiddie with it. Now defended by Oubre. Dinwiddie with the bucket. And the Nets lead by 4.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
And then Durant with the jam.
That's what he does. Put the ball in KD's hands, and he'll deliver.
Curry against Irving. Right side Curry. Over Irving. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Curry.
When you need a big basket, call on Stephen Curry. This guy is not afraid of taking those shots.
Now here's Durant. From deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
Warriors trail by 6.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Three-pointer. And it's Curry with the rebound. Oubre against Dinwiddie. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Wiggins from outside. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Irving. It drops.
Saving a little something from when it really counts. Kyrie dropping daggers down the stretch.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Curry with it. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Clutch shots, Stephen Curry. His teammates, they trust him in those situations.
Sinks the clutch free throw.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Timeout called the Nets. Green against KD. going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. The Nets off the tip. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Irving, and it's Harris in at the 3.
Nights like these, you just have to tip your hat to KD. He's a champion for a reason.
Irving against Curry. To the middle. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Green lives for these kind of moments, always ready when his name is called.
KD looking around. Inside, here's Allen, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Allen, no good on the free throw. The Warriors trail. Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Steph, maybe the best shooter we've seen from beyond the arc. Pretty.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 1. 1:57 left in overtime. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Irving against Curry. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. That's now 32 points for KD. The Warriors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Oubre. Here's ABC, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
He will use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go get this win.
Now here's Durant. Good. Durant's got 34 points.
And right there, KD inside, pretty stealth for a near 7-footer.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Basket counts.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Down low, stolen by Allen. Here's Irving. It's good!
Kyrie has done it again. He loved the big shot and the big moment.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 2. There's 49 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. On its way from Curry for 2. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
And stolen by Wiggins. for the finish. Money!
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 2. 29 seconds left in the first overtime. Jordan, he's checked in for Jared Allen. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. In the corner, Irving with it. Nice open look, but it's no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And so they foul intentionally.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Percentage-wise, one of the top free throw shooters in NBA history. Steph has certainly made an imprint on this game.
The second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
For 3, Harris. They get it again. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we got rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.